Christmas light business because I'm getting answered by a bunch of questions in my Facebook group. If you didn't know, I have a free Facebook group, and a lot of people are trying to ask questions. And so this is what I am going to hit on, and this is why I'm going to do this really quick video. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Get in the comments, ask your questions, so that way I can help you get your Christmas light business going. And so if you're not on Facebook and you're in the group, you can go christmaslights.io/group and it will take you to that Facebook group. And so here are some of the questions that I have from the very beginning, and that's why I'm just trying to help you guys grow your business. I hope it comes over here on Facebook. I don't see it yet, but hopefully you will be able to ask your questions there also. So that's where everybody has been asking the questions. And so I'm going to answer your questions, and I hope it comes up here. I think it did right there. Good. It is on here. So it is live. So let's talk about this. It's happening now. So what are some questions that you have? And so some of the questions that I got are, what do I need for my Christmas light business? And so I've actually made some things really easy here. And yes, I'm going to share my screen so that way you can see some of the stuff that I'm going to show you that will help you start your Christmas light business. And so if you, and this isn't, I don't care if you go here or not, this is just going to help you understand what all we have. So if you go to my website at christmaslights.io, you can see at the top there'll be little buttons if you're on the mobile, and you can come over here to tools. And so this is a good place to start if you're just starting out. And so yes, you do need tools. The little micro cutters here, these tools here work really good for cutting the wire. We use this green wire, and it works really good to cut the wire. It works better than your regular cutters. Can you use regular cutters? Yes, but you can go right here when you do these cutters. It is good to have an on and off switch. These work very well when we're installing, so we can power the lights when we're doing it, and we can cut it at any time. So that is then. The kilowatt meter, this is for troubleshooting. We had a job over in Cincinnati, and we had to use a kilowatt meter. And so I will be able to show you the lights when I go back over there, and I will tell you how many amps things are running, but we are able to tell that by having a kilowatt. And yes, we probably have 2,000 or 1,500 lights, and we're running, we did have it all on one circuit, which was 7 amps. And it was actually tripping the breaker, but it was tripping the breaker because it was laying in the water. And so we did separate it. So now one leg's got like 3.5 amps. The other one's got 2 amps. I don't know how we had 7 altogether. And when we split it, it actually lowered it down because it's the way it works. You need a GFCI protector. You need these Christmas light pouches. This is a fish and fly pouch. These work amazing. It makes, you can put all your males in one, your females in the other, and you can put your cutters, your remote button up there, and it's all up high on your chest versus down on your belt. And so these work great. Cougar paws keep you on the roof. They work amazing. You do need a long Mr. Long Arm. You can go to Home Depot, pick it up anywhere, Home Depot store. They're 24 foot long. They work good. You can get you a paint hook. You don't need either one of these. Take a paint hook, bend it backwards. I got a video on YouTube how to do that. The Goat Assist, this works really good. Ladder stabilizers, this keeps your ladder from falling off. This keeps you from damaging your gutters, and so this works very well. Ladder levelers work awesome, so that way we're not putting rocks. And then pitch hoppers and extension ladders, and that is basically what you need. I put the glue gun for you glue heads that love to glue arches, and I also put the staples in for all you staple heads that like to staple stuff and try to catch the house on fire by stapling into the wire. And no, I do not recommend doing anything. So this is the equipment list. Very simple, very easy. The next thing is I would tell you to go here to buy lights. This is where you can get professional grade lights. They can ship 2-day shipping pretty much anywhere. A lot of places. Go to the starter packs. In the starter packs, they have everything that you need. They have the bulbs, the clips, the wire, the extension cord, the males, the females, so you can put all of your stuff. If you need minis, if you need wreaths, if you need bows, here's your mini lights. If you need spritzers, so this is where everything is. Another thing is I have a podcast on here, so I go and I put my podcast on here. You can listen to stuff. So if you like to listen and learn, this is a great thing to do. I also have a blog on here. I have a lot of my stuff. If you don't know how to quote, I would highly recommend you to go to the Christmas Lights, how to do a quote. And I actually have a video, and in that video I show you a way to mock up, how to quote, how to price, how to do everything in that video. So that is, I also have some other stuff on the blog, so I would recommend that. And then last, if you want my online training where I show you step by step, I show you how to do everything. And every Monday night, tonight at 9 o'clock, we get on a Zoom call with anywhere from about 25 to 35, 45 people, and we all get on there. And so we all get on there and we collaborate. We say what's working good in my area, what's working good here, what can I do faster, how can I do it faster. And so these are things that we do through the site, and so that is definitely something that I would highly recommend. So with that, just a way to do Christmas lights. Do it fast, do it whatever you need to do. These are some things that you can do. So how do we do Christmas lights and fast, and how do we do it? Well, the way we do it is you get your males, and you'll have your males here. You got your you got your males here. I'm a little confused here. You have females. You have your bulbs, and it will come without them on. It will come like you will have to actually put the clip on, put the bulb on. And then you can cut this to length. Whenever you cut these, the best way to cut them is put it in the middle, take it in the middle here, cut it, and then from there you can put your males and females on your males and females. You will see it has two little prongs inside there. That's what plugs into the wire. You want to make sure that they're not on the same side. If it's on the same side, you literally can burn the house down because it's on the same side. How do I know? Because I almost seen it happen in one of my training classes. It was really scary. I had people screaming and yelling. But that is something that we want to do. And basically all you need to do is take your little wire there, you stick it into the hole, you bend it over, you push it down in there, and then you take the cap. You have a cap here. It has a little ramp on one side, and on the other side it's got a gate on it. You want to put the ramp side on the plug like so, and you slide it up. And that's how we make cords. This is how we can install all of these beautiful, amazing lights by just doing this right here. I'm going to put a male. Remember, there's only one hot male in the room when we're talking about lights. So only one male per set of lights. You can have as many females as you want. I see we got Ryan Lee in here from Utah, so it's right up his alley, right? We can have as many females as we want, but you're only allowed to have one male. He's Mormon out there, so I just given up a little poke. But that is something that you can have. You can have one male, but you can have as many females on a line. And so we can put inline females. We can put females all the way across here. You're only allowed to have one male per line per this here. So you can change out the bulb coloring. You just put the bulb in there, change this bulb out, put this bulb in there, so we can do different colors. I don't know if I got, I did my house last night, some of it. I don't know if it ever uploaded in here or not. Let's see, and I can kind of show you. It will look a little different because I did a little different here. So this was it this morning when I woke up way too early. So you can see here, I'm going to get to do the rest of it. And yes, I'm going to do something else that I don't normally do is windows. But this is what you can do for your lights at your house. And so this is just a simple one and just way you can make money. So go out there and make money, because that is the whole purpose of this, is to help you start your business, grow your business, and make money. And yes, I know I'm on a what is today, on Monday, but there's been a bunch of questions, and if you've got questions, that's why I just wanted to jump on here. What's up, Jason? I just landed a 35-foot cedar tree to light up. Going to use 1,000 feet of C7 on 24 spacing. I'm going with multicolor. Good. That is what I would do too if you want to do multicolor. Do you get these lights at Home Depot and bill per square foot? Materials provided always. We do not get these lights at Home Depot. Again, did you not listen to when I first said? You might not have, because you just got on. But you go to christmaslights.io/lights, and that is where you can get professional grade lights. These are all professional grade lights. I actually bought a set of Home Depot lights. Just they're out in my truck because I was going to do a comparison. If you look at the Home Depot lights, these lights here have like 3 to 5 LEDs in them, depending on how big, what they are inside. The Home Depot lights literally have, it'll look like a C9. It'll literally have one little mini light in the middle of it. And so it is definitely not bright enough to do those lights from Home Depot. And we charge per foot. So we charge, if you look up here, every bulb is $7 to $10 per bulb, all the way across here. So we charge $7 to $12 a foot. I know people have gotten $20 a foot. Right now, this is the busiest week. Like the week we are in right now is the busiest week. Everybody will be calling you, wanting the lights up before Christmas. That is what it is. Is this the week, the biggest week? And when do you stop advertising? Yes, this is the biggest week. Now, the thing that helps us this year is Christmas or December 1st is almost a week away. December, whenever Thanksgiving's late, it hurts our Christmas light season. But this year, Thanksgiving is early. It's about as early as we can get. So it helps out our Christmas light season a lot better. So that's kind of where we are. Aaron, I like the one hot mail comment. Great analogy. And it is true. But if you, again, you only put one hot mail on it because it will light you up. I know it will light you up. It's lit me up before. I would lie and say if it did not light me up. But it has lit me up a time or two. Let's see, what other questions? I'm going to go through here and just kind of hit some other questions, because I'm just going to go hit some questions because you guys ask a lot of questions in my Facebook group. Again, it's a completely free group. You can go to christmaslights.io/group. It'll take you there. And that way you can do that. I have 50 signs left. What day is best to put them out? I would either be putting them out today, or I'd probably be putting them out Saturday, maybe even Sunday, because a lot of people are traveling, so you may not get a lot of phone calls this week, but Monday will be the phone call day. What should we expect after Thanksgiving regarding people looking for Christmas lights? I've been very busy up to about after December last year. It was very slow. And yes, once you hit about December 5th to December 10th, nothing. It will come to a complete halt. Like it will dead stop. It done. Now, is there a chance that you will install some in December 23rd or 4th? I have in the past. I would lie and say if I didn't. So some people are crazy, and that's all I'd say about that. But yes, that is a way to do it. One person asked, should I, on zip cord, should I knock off the sockets or make short extension cords? And what I say is be a professional. You know, people want to talk about bulbing the peak and worrying about that. I would rather you make short extension cords than you run and look like a hilljack knocking off sockets and making it look like crap that way. And it goes back to people don't care about you bulbing the peak. And I know I'll get hate, but I can promise you, I can show you one of the most viewed pictures that's made millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, has a bulb out and it's not bulbed at the peak, and it's made millions of dollars. I promise you, it has made millions and millions and millions of dollars because it's on everybody's advertisement. It's on people's trailers. It's on everything, and I promise you, it will be there. Do you charge lower because of it? No, I do not charge lower because right now I charge more because people are wanting this up now. They want it up now. They don't want it up later. They want it up now. So that's where we are for that right there. Let me see if I see any other questions that get asked. Oh, where should I buy lights? Everybody asks, where should I buy lights? And everybody wants to put their 2 cents in, and that's fine. But what I will tell you is christmaslights.io. And if you post anything else in my group, you're probably going to get the comment removed. Because my group, I will post my stuff, but I don't let anybody else post much of their stuff. I hate groups where all it is spam, 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 spam. Buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And nobody wants to help you except buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And I just don't put up with it. Which CRM? This CRM, my link, my link, my link. And you have 50 links of one CRM. And it's like, no. The way I am, that's why I'm running this group, and I want it to keep growing, and I want it to be successful, and I want you to be successful. That's my main goal, is helping you become successful. And yes, you can run a Christmas light business and be successful. And this is why I teach premium pricing. I'm not teaching you premium pricing to try to get you out of jobs. I would much rather you do I'd much rather you do 5 jobs at $2,000 a piece and make, $10,000 versus you trying to do 20 jobs at $500 a piece. Because every time you're on this roof is a chance of you falling off that roof and dying. And I don't want to give you no chances. I want to make the risk the least amount as possible. There's no amount of money to be made of falling off of this roof. Falling off of this roof will kill you, right? And so it's important that you understand that I'd much rather you do 5 roofs at $2,000 versus 20 roofs at $500. This is why I teach premium pricing. Premium pricing is definitely the way that I want to go. No, I meant after December 10th, or when it goes down on people. Sometimes they said it's not worth it for such a short time, and they will tell you that. But I will tell you that if you've done Christmas lights any amount of time, you are wore out after this. I know I've seen several people posting here lately that they are getting burnt out and they can't wait till December 10th. And so at this point, usually you're raising your prices to ungodly amounts anyway, so that way you don't get to have to do the lights in the first place. So that's kind of where you are on that. I don't know why this ain't showing up on here. I was hoping it would show up here. Otherwise, I would have went live on the other way, but that's all right. But any other questions before I jump off here? Again, I know I will be, I do my Zoom call every Monday night at 9 o'clock. The other thing is, too, in the group, I am giving away stuff. There is a post in there. Let me see if Facebook is hiding it on me. I don't know why I know why, because I'm trying to take people off of Facebook. And so I'm going to make it a little bit different. And so let me see if I can go find my post, and then I'll bring it back up here. So that way you can see this post and you can go and do this post. So that way, maybe if I can find my own post, I'm not seeing it. So I might have to do something different then. I don't know. There's been a lot of people posting today. Let me see if I can find it. I will try to pin it if I can find it, but I haven't found it yet. Yeah, I'm on Zoom here. On live. Hi. My wife says hi. Let me see it. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna pin this to the top so that way people can see this here. pin to feature, and this is what it is. If you come here, like this, comment on it, whatever, it will be a chance for you to win. I'm giving stuff away. I did pin it to the top. If you you can like it for individual stuff here. You can, if you want to win a pitch hopper, you can check it out here. If you want to get a website for a year, you can check it out here. I'm doing a starter packet here. And so I'm giving stuff away. And then I also said if a couple ways is to like this post. So if you want to come on here, like the post, comment on the post. I don't care what you comment, just comment on this post, and I will make a way that it will also enter you into the drawing also. But if you want a better chance to win these here, I'm giving away a bunch of mugs also. I've got some red ones coming. They're not here this yet. They're supposed to be here in a couple days. They're going to be 40 ounce. They're red. They're Christmassy. 40 ounce. I'll be giving a bunch of these away too. I bought 50 of them. I'm probably not going to give 50 away, but I'm going to give a bunch away. So again, if you enter in any of these, you will be entered. If you comment, like, whatever on here, you will also be entered in to win too. So just something, a little bit of me giving something back to the community. I hit 10,000 members, and so that's my way of hitting 10,000 people join the group here. That's just my way of helping you guys be successful in something that I'm giving back a little bit for you. So that's just what I have here for that. But other than that, hope you all have an awesome day. And if you're on the Zoom call tonight, I'll see you later since there's no questions.